but you had your own Black schools, you had Black-owned businesses, and you had other institutions in your community, and your wealth was on the rise. So once you integrated, the first thing they did was said, let's chop that down. You don't need businesses. You can come work for us. You don't need your own schools. We want your kids sitting next to white kids in school because that'll make them smarter somehow, because somehow we think white people are better. And the next thing you know, Black wealth is do, 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 do. So if you want to understand, one of the keys, one of the secrets to building wealth going forward is we have to have institutions. Oh, and did I not bring up families? I forgot. Oh, that's the most important institution. So why wouldn't they want to destroy your families if they're trying to extract your wealth? Go look at a broken Black family and see how much money they got. Go find a single mama with 4 kids and 3 baby daddies and ask them, how much extra money do you have in your bank account right now? How much land do you own? How many businesses are you running? 9 times out of 10, the answer will be, John Trey says it, broke as hell. No disrespect. I'm not making fun of anybody. I get it, right? But still, this is the plan. This is the strategy. If you look at most wealthy individuals, they usually come from wealthy families. There's a structure there. There's an institution, the family. So when we had schools, we were wealthier. When we had businesses, our wealth was on the rise. When we had families, our wealth was on the rise. So if you want to colonize any group of people and control them and steal things from them, you chop down the institutions. Then that way it opens the door for predators, financial predators, maybe sexual predators. I imagine R. Kelly, when he's trying to get a hold of some little girl, he would probably have a harder time infiltrating a family that has a strong mother, strong father, who are both available to pay attention to what the kids are getting into. It might be easier for him to wiggle into the life of a little girl who's got plenty of free time because her mom was working 13 hours a day in order to pay bills. No disrespect to anybody. That's just a fact. Okay, so my point is to say that if you as an individual, let's go back to you as an individual, if you want to have wealth, you should have some sort of structure. You want to connect yourself to some sort of institutional framework that is a wealth generating mechanism. That is one of the best ways to build wealth. In fact, in our Black Millionaires of Tomorrow program, we developed a model for kids called the STERDY model, STERDY, STERDY. And it comes from the way people build wealth in this country. STERDY it stands for Systems, Technology, Entrepreneurship, Relationships, Delegation for the Youth. That means that if you have a kid who understands systems, he's going to do better than a kid who only understands job applications. If you have a kid who understands technology, he's going to be wealthier than somebody who is oblivious to technology. If he understands entrepreneurship and how to start a business, an institution, he's going to typically have more wealth than somebody who only knows how to go get a job if someone else creates it for him. If he has good relationships, mental health is important in the building of relationships, then you have more of an institutional framework because you've got a network of people that you can work with, people you can rely on, people you can connect to, right? If he understands delegation, then he can't just work 40 hours a week. He can work 5,000 hours a week because he's got people he can delegate those tasks to. All of these are skills that you can acquire, and there must be a structured process to learn these skills. These are not taught in anybody's public school that I know of. They have to be taught by you. So I would encourage you to just understand that this is what the experts are saying. Okay. So anyway, that's my spiel on this. If you want to network with other great people, the All Black National Convention is in 9 days. Chicago, Illinois, Lombard, that's a suburb. If you want to learn more about it and see which experts we have coming, you can go to allblacknationalconvention.com. I created the All Black National Convention because I wanted us to have our own institution. I wasn't inspired by what I saw with things like the NAACP stuff or Congressional Black Caucus.